Years ago, B's uncle died. Then her other uncle, he hooked up with the dead uncle's girlfriend. And they got married years later. And she hooked up at the funeral.
That's bold.
Hi, I'm Lee from Coffs Harbour, Australia.
Hi, this is Chris from Riverside, California.
Hi, I'm Quentin from Sydney, Australia.
And I approve this podcast.
Welcome to the Toni and Ryan podcast. My name is Ryan. This is Dr. Author, best-selling Dr. Author Toni Lodge. And
This is Ryan, the most stylish boy in all of Melbourne.
I'm wearing corduroy pants.
It's very good. It's all very good.
It was a decision.
I love the decision. Props to the decision maker.
Bridget, my wife, is going through a moment at the where it has to be the right green.
Yeah, that's fair.
And she said this is more of a baby poo green than the right green.
Oh.
Because sometimes I'll go a bluey green and she goes, I like it, but it's not the right green.
I think that is the right green.
But the difference is the green is just so vast.
Oh my God.
You can't get it right.
How long's a piece of green string? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I've never understood more.
My God.
I want you, Toni, and you listening today.
Oh, Charles.
Charles, I'll actually get
Charles,
you
something's made noise.
to turn that down. I'm actually doing a podcast at the moment. Oh, was that Lily?
Oh, it was Danielle.
Danielle. Oh my God.
And we don't want a Danielle.
On a fucking Monday.
On a fucking Monday.
Oh, don't let our podcast get in the way of whatever the fuck you're doing.
Oh my God.
I love you, Danielle. Please don't be mad at me.
You can't legally tell her that you love it.
I love that you work here.
I'm
telling you that I love you all the fucking time.
Yeah, but we're not her boss. Well, we are. No,
we are her boss.
You're not my boss, so you can say anything.
Take that back.
We're each other's boss. We just switch around sometimes.
I want you, Toni.
Yeah.
I want you.
Oh, sorry about that.
I want you, Toni.
Yes.
I want you listening and watching. And I want Danielle. I want us all to think about the scariest movie we've ever seen.
Oh.
And I mean, the answer's in the title, but like just how you felt watching that.
Oh my God. Do you actually want me to answer?
Yeah.
I watched Wolf Creek at a sleepover and like I was so terrified. I didn't sleep in my own bed for I reckon 6 weeks. I slept on the floor of my mum and dad's room for 6 weeks.
Because
I was so scared. I was just so horrified. And I reckon I was only 12 or 11.
it's too young.
Oh my God. Yeah. And I'm not really good with scary stuff. Like
Yeah.
I'm okay with a thriller.
Yeah.
Like but actual like jump scares, just like I don't like that.
Okay. So jump scares. This morning I had the jump scare of my life, and of all the scary movies I've watched, nothing scared me more than what happened this morning.
And because we don't do pranks.
We don't do
one
pranks.
of the reasons is because we've both worked places where it's like, oh, jump out and scare them and film it. And, and we don't do that. We don't fuck with that.
Now, it was actually Charles that did this to me. Now, and he didn't do it deliberately. He didn't do it deliberately.
Charles, what do you think? It's your day or something? Oh my God.
Every day is Charles' Day.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Now, you didn't do it deliberately and you actually didn't do anything wrong, but I think if I give you the context, you'll go, oh my God, that's the terrifying. And we don't do pranks. I don't advocate for pranks, but anyone could do this prank.
Oh, Charles, we don't do pranks.
I think I know what you're talking about as well.
Yeah. So I saw this video and I thought, we could probably do a whole reaction video on that.
Oh, yeah.
Like this topic. Because I was like, oh, this is a good area. So I go, hey, Charles, what do you think of this? I reckon we could do a reaction video.
Yeah.
And he replies by saying, and this is what anyone can do in a prank world. Are you sure you sent me the right link? My whole world flashed before my eyes because I was like, what the fuck have I said?
Because we've got access to porn again now.
So
so you go, oh my God, was that what I've done?
Imagine sending someone a link and they go, are you sure this was the right link? And you go, ah! What have I sent? What have I sent? What have I sent? Oh. What have I sent? Then I clicked on it and it came up and it was what I meant to send. And I was like, yeah. And he goes, okay.
Okay, I think context is key here.
And what other context is there? And I'm not blaming you. I'm just like, what a terrifying line.
You never mentioned a reaction video.
Okay.
You said, can we do blah, and then sent the reel, and then like there was no context to that.
Gotcha. But
Not
when I
enough
gave you the context, did it
information.
make sense?
Made heaps of sense as soon as you gave context.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, what about this one?
But are you sure you sent me the right thing?
And I was like, what the fuck have I just sent him?
Because have you
What
ever
the
tried?
fuck have I just sent him?
Have you ever tried to send photos in Slack, like from your
Oh.
phone? And if you start scrolling, it just selects heaps of them.
Yeah, because the finger you use to scroll, it goes, finger touch
Selecting.
screen. You must have meant
so
that one.
all of a sudden you've selected 12 photos, and then it's quite easy to accidentally hit send.
I'm trying to upload a receipt and then I'm sending pictures.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, like, you know,
The
a
accountant
rash
goes,
that you're tracking is like everyone's to see. Everyone's tracking it all of a
Your
sudden.
accountant goes, did you mean to send that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because you send a receipt for fuel, but you also send a picture of your labia. That's not normally my area. Just want to. Well,
During business hours.
yeah. That's funny. That's good stuff.
How many rashes are you tracking?
Nah, it just feels like the funniest thing.
Bet how many?
Well, none now. Look at me.
Look at you go.
Yeah.
Are you tracking any bruises?
Nah.
Any hairs?
Nah, I've just got this huge fucking pimple on my neck.
Yeah, okay.
Which is literally like a marsupial's moved into my fucking throat. And it's just, little
He's got a name.
Charles.
hang
Charles,
on.
move out.
Look down the barrel of your camera. I want to know if... No, No, look down, like, in here. No, like, normally. Yeah, no, you can't tell.
Yesterday, I just said this to you, but I think visually it's the best. Like, you know Frankenstein, how he had like the bolts on his neck? That's literally what it looked like yesterday. I'm on my 3rd pimple patch.
Fuck.
Just trying to like suck some of
Addiction.
the stuff.
She's addicted to pimple
I'm
patches.
addicted. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, it hurts.
Yeah.
Like I can just feel it.
I got painful acne when I was in high school.
Did ya?
Like, not heaps of acne, but the ones I got hurt. Like,
Like
yucky ones.
cystic kind of.
No, they were just like,
Oh.
you know how you can get like a bit of a bump and then there's like, nah, that's a real one. Oh, like I got,
yeah.
and I'd always have like a couple of real ones on the go. Never like
Yeah.
a full 20-page spread, but like a couple of real dogs.
When I was a teenager, I actually like had I was very lucky. I like never had bad skin.
And boys still didn't like you.
Like, yeah, I'm still fat. Still a good skin, but still fat. But
I think on the chart,
now that I've
good
grown
skin,
up,
fat.
yeah, all the same. Like I feel like I get like hormonal acne, like on my chin and
Yeah.
my here, like you know, at the lady times.
Yeah.
But no, I've always been pretty lucky. I do get blackheads on my nose and my chin.
I get
I don't
blackheads in
think
my
you can
ears.
get rid of them. Oh, they hurt too.
They're gross.
And because they're like, you can't really get them
Nah.
because they're in like little folds.
If you see me driving, I'm probably scratching it.
Probably, yeah. Ugh.
Last,
Do you know what my mum always used to do? She would always have a pair of tweezers in the car, and that's when she'd get her little chin hairs.
No,
like
Mum.
if she was like about to hop out of the car or whatever, she'd always like have it because you'd be in the sun, it would like catch them, and she'd
Yeah.
go, "Oh, just grab that one before I go into work or whatever."
How many chin hairs was she rolling?
Oh well, none.
Like more than me?
None ever, because she would pluck them all out.
Maybe I
she
should
was
do that.
right onto it. But I feel like a pair of tweezers in the car is a good idea because that's when you see them.
Yeah.
When you yeah, I'll get that one when I get home.
Yeah. Do you get many chin hairs?
I get one dark one on the right side of my chin here,
Like the one.
like one,
Yep.
like dark, thick one. And then I'm starting to get a couple of thicker, but like still really fair color
Yeah.
ones on the other side. But yeah, only one like black one that always comes back in the exact same spot. But I'm starting to get like longer facial hair. Like I never, like it was always just kind of like peach fuzz, but now it's like,
A proper goatee.
yeah, but shit, like it's not
Like a big Van Helsing.
It's not like long, but it's like,
How long would you ever grow it out? Or
nah, I think I'll keep it trimmed.
Yeah. I reckon keep that the same as your fringe.
Yeah, short.
Yeah, no, but like if fringe comes out,
Yeah.
then the chin hair comes with it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, like they
I'll
move
do that
as a duo.
Yeah, they grow at the same
Yeah.
speed.
Last week we pitched the idea of a segment called On a
fucking
Monday.
Say the right name.
On a fucking Monday.
And it came after I rocked up to work on a Monday morning and had to drive all the way home because as soon as I got out of the car, my pants split right from asshole to breakfast. And so it's like, what sucks, but is even worse on a Monday?
Very popular in the YouTube comments. Everyone loves the idea for the segment,
Amazing.
except for Caitlin Rose.
Oh, hi, Caitlin.
And she goes, I empathise with everyone. I feel it. But I'm the opposite. And this is a direct quote. Monday means I get to yeet the kids back off to kinder.
Oh, yep, okay.
I can just fuck them right off.
Yep.
And there's some daycare worker's problem until 4:30.
So
she
for her,
goes,
it would be on a fucking Saturday.
Yeah, on a fucking weekend. Or maybe it's more like on a Monday.
Oh,
You know?
Yep. Good on you, Caitlin. Very positive mental attitude there. I love Mondays.
Sasha 348.
Hi, Sasha 348.
When your coworker immediately starts talking to you about work stuff the second you walk into the office.
Nah,
On a Monday.
lube me up before you fuck me in the ass.
So true.
Yeah. It's like you walk in, you kind of like, oh, hey, going, and you need to ease
How's
in a
your weekend?
little bit.
Yeah.
You need to do the social
How
thing
about
first.
them Hawks?
Yeah, like all of that stuff is what you need to do before.
Hey, where'd you get up onto the fucking McDougal account?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
God, you had that ready to go. That sounded like trauma. Did that happen to you at Pitch Partners? That
No,
you get
no one
in and
really-
someone be like, oh, how's the McDougal account going?
I'm going to tell you something about Pitch Partners.
Yeah.
I remember lots of shit there.
Yeah.
And not one of that is me doing any work.
In fairness, all the stories you've ever told me have been about like
The
a
Harry,
couch
the
in
dress up parties,
alleyway.
the fucking, the couch in the out. No, that was Tom Lock down the road.
At the agency.
At the agency,
I
yeah.
don't care how it got down there. I just want it back in the office.
Guys, I know you got drunk and someone threw my couch out the window. I don't care who threw it. Just go down and bring the couch back up.
It needs to be back in here
Like,
before lunchtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Pictures was great, but I don't remember doing much work. I think... So when someone checking in on something, like, do not recall.
That's so funny.
if
Or
you-
they were all doing that, but you were just passenger
No,
princess.
because I sat next to Nick, who's a gun.
Who's our
Who
accountant.
now is our accountant. And if you needed something
Checking
done...
out my labia on Slack.
Yeah. If you need something done, you wouldn't
You'd ask
bring
me.
it to... You'd go, oh, we need this done. We'll give that one to Nick then.
Because something that's quite funny
if
about
you
the
want to throw
structure
something
of our
into the
business,
abyss is just
you
give it to
wanna throw
Ryan
something
and
in the
fucking see what happens.
something really funny about the structure of our business. So when we started making this podcast, right, Ryan goes, well, how great. You're an audio producer. You can cut the podcast.
Yep.
And I went, hell yeah, absolutely. Like, that's my thing. And I went, oh my God, how good. You used to be an accountant. You can take care of our tax. And Ryan goes, oh, we should probably hire someone.
Yeah. That's a big no from me.
I don't think that you should trust me with that.
Oh, but also, I didn't get out of tax to keep doing tax.
To keep doing tax. Yeah, and that's fair.
Thank you.
But
By the way, we got that
I just
tax bill
remember
join us.
how fucking funny that was.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, oh, tax is tax. Like, I don't understand. And you're like, no, babe, absolutely not.
Shout out to all Australian business owners. May 15th, it's in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Maybe we weren't expecting that one.
Which means your tax is due. So
Yeah.
let's just get through that one.
Yeah. Charles, do you want to take any time off? Unpaid.
Got heaps of annual leave. Jeez.
Oh, okay.
You actually fucking do.
Yeah. You're a liability in our budget.
Charles is going to quit and be like, but technically, legally, my last day is in 10 years.
Yeah. And that's fine. Would love to have you.
Now, this is the nichest on a Monday, and Tarpa Elisa.
Alyssa?
Elsa? Elisa.
Oh, I don't know. Elisa, yeah?
She goes, it's pretty niche,
Yep.
but this Monday hit hard. I was in labour all weekend and still no baby.
Oh,
And
you'd
then-
be exhausted, I imagine. I haven't given birth apart from to Charles. I mean, when it comes back out. Nah, that was sickening.
I think
that's not okay.
I think even though we are friends and colleagues,
Yeah. There needs to be.
no,
limit.
colloquially,
Yeah.
what am I
Nailed
fucking
it.
trying to say?
Nailed it. You've nailed it.
Colloquially,
Yeah.
we need to decide.
Yeah. Oh, did you want to go get a coffee? They've just opened a place down in the colloquial alley.
She doesn't like Coke Zero, but she will have a colloquially.
What's your
Diet
favourite
Coke.
chocolate bar? Is it a caramel colloquially?
Can someone? I know this doesn't work. So by the time the
Colloquially.
colloquially. Did I just say it right?
Yeah.
We need to decide colloquially. Are you Charles's?
When they checked out your asshole, did you have a colloquially? Have you got the results of your colloquially?
Oh, when I was sick, I needed a colloquially bag. Colloquially,
Yeah.
we need to decide: are you Charles's parent or lover? Because when you make jokes about both, you know what I mean. Like either is fine for comedy, but like
we need to pick.
I think you need to pick because sometimes you go,
Yeah.
oh,
I think he's gotten confused though because remember in Sweden he asked if he could have some of mummy's milk and grabbed at my breast.
that did happen.
Yeah.
That was
So-
to stay in Patreon.
It was.
That
And
wasn't
it is
supposed
still
to
in
make it
Patreon.
out.
Yeah. But well, if you want to see it, the video's there. If you're an exclusive or champion tab, you can see it. And I added the time code because in the description of the video, I said watch until 16 minutes or whatever it was because Charles says the most fucked thing he's ever said. And can I just say something?
Please.
As someone who used to edit videos and podcasts and whatever, I would have cut that out. If I'd said something like that, I would have cut it out. But for the good of the pod, you left it in, and I appreciate that. And that's why I'm so proud of you as your mother and lover.
We have a commitment to comedy and a commitment, motherfucker. Well,
Nah, we need to pick one.
but I think socially we need to as well because that's where that's where the daddy chat starts getting weird. No, because when some people are like, oh, daddy, I'm like, are you talking about your father?
Yeah.
Because I don't get the daddy thing.
I'm not going to yuck anyone's yum, but it's not for me.
But I just don't understand it.
No, me either.
And that's where colloquially, that one and you guys, we just need to fucking sort it out.
What would you prefer? Lover. Obviously.
He's like, Charles is fine.
Yeah. Oh, we could just work together.
Charles, did you have a preference between son or lover?
I think like lover probably makes more sense.
Because you're hitting
Because
that?
I'm so young.
Yeah.
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 Like I'm not old
What's the
enough
age
to
gap
be-
between you two?
What year were you born?
2003. Isn't it 10 years?
Oh, 10 years
Yeah.
because I'm 93.
Sorry, his birth started with a 2 and that has
Oh, yeah, I
fucked
know.
me right up.
On a fucking Monday.
Did you say 2003?
Yeah.
Yeah. My nephew was born in 2005. Which is just crazy.
And as you can also find out in another Patreon vlog, we worked out that I'm closer to age to Mabel than Ryan.
My daughter was
Give
born
up.
my daughter was born in the 20s.
That's
That
crazy.
is crazy.
Charles is exactly 10 years younger than Bonnie. Same
Oh,
birthday.
yeah, because... but she's not 93. She's 95.
I thought she was 93.
Nah, we're not the same age.
Or maybe she's 90.
She's older than me. Yeah.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Ryan.
Okay. Oh, coincidence, chat. They're exactly 10 years apart, except for a little bit not.
Except for 13. Alyssa, very niche.
Very niche.
As we said, being in labour all weekend, but
Yep.
still no baby. And then on a Monday,
Yeah.
I had to do the school run with the older, already birthed children.
Hang on. If you're in labour all weekend, aren't you at the hospital?
No, she was just
What,
like,
they let you check out, go take the kids
I was
to...
having contractions.
That is great. Take the kids to school and then come back, doll. We'll
Yeah.
strap you back in.
Oh no, she was like having contractions
Oh
and
my
they're like,
God. A woman's work is never done.
it really isn't. You know how I was saying the other day when some mums, they're like, I've given birth now, I want to get back home. But others go, once I get back home, it doesn't stop for about 18 years. So I might just take the extra night.
Yeah, if I can have an extra night, I'd love that.
Yeah.
Well, in Australia, because it's like all covered.
Because we've got a health system.
Yeah. Sorry about
Oh,
it.
sorry, guys. Sorry to
Ever
brag.
heard of her, honey?
Sorry to brag, but we have a
yeah.
health system. It's free.
It's dope too.
When we checked out with Mabel,
Yeah.
I was like, do I have to sign or pay anything? And they're just like,
You've
no.
told me that. That's so crazy.
You just have a baby and they just go, see ya.
Do you know
And I go,
what's-
so I just walk out with this human and they go, yeah.
This person is now on my
Yeah.
Medicare
I'm
card.
like, do I
and
need to
just
pay
have
something?
deal
And they're
with
like,
it.
no. I'm like, well, we're here for 4 days. I ate fucking shitloads. And they go, yeah.
That is so crazy.
Welcome
'Cause
to Australia, dog.
when my sister gave birth to her first son,
Mm-hmm.
so my nephew, my older nephew, they go, she's like, I had the baby, and then like the next day I went back to visit, and she goes, yeah, so it's real crazy, like you have the baby and then they like let you have it in your room.
Yeah.
Because she's like, I didn't really know what would. She's like, they don't really tell you what's going to happen,
No, she'll just sit there next to you.
and they go, oh yeah, you could, and she goes, oh. So that I should like deal with it now. And they go, well, yeah, like this is a good time for you to practice
and bond and
while you've got some support around, like in the midwives and the doctors and
they go,
stuff.
I get it, but where are you going to put this guy?
Yeah, but did you need to take him for testing or
Yeah, just some other place.
or do some paperwork
Yeah.
or something? They go, no, you hang on to him. She go, oh.
Have you seen the Australian dad that's gone viral at the moment?
Nah.
Oh my God.
Why?
So the birth of their child,
Yeah.
beautiful time.
Of
Amazing.
course.
They were in hospital for a couple of days and she goes, you know what? Like hospital food.
Totally.
And he goes, hey babe, I got you.
And because while you're pregnant, there's heaps of shit you can't
Yeah,
eat.
it's all
You
fucked.
know how they, like, there's those viral videos of people that are like, the second I gave birth, I like ordered sushi or whatever. Yeah.
That kind of energy.
Yeah.
And I think he must be the cook of the family. He goes, hey, why don't I go home and I'll whip up your favorite and I'll like pop it in a container. I'll bring it back in.
Beauty.
And it's like 8 at night and she goes, oh babe,
That's all I want.
literally, or
Yeah.
a beautiful home cooked meal, my favorite stuff, bring it back in.
Yeah.
Great. So he comes back about 10 p.m. and she's out. She's asleep. It's been a big day. Oh. And he's like, that's all right. That's in a container. We can heat that up whenever she
Oh,
wakes
yeah,
up.
had
That's
that for
all
breakfast.
good. And it's sort of like you have these beautiful times. You go, mum's asleep. It's time for a little daddy-daughter cuddle, you know?
Yeah.
So he just goes over and sits in the seat and he's holding her. Mum's asleep. The baby's sort of cooing and he's just like, what a beautiful little moment. He's like kissing the top of her head and just like, you know, it's a really nice
Bonding
time. And
time.
like, you know, she'll wake up whenever, but there's no hurry. We've got the rest of our lives to live. Then this guy walks in and goes, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh my God, she'd been cheating on him.
He turns the light on, this stranger.
The wife's been fucking the other guy?
No.
Oh. I've listened to too many confessions.
Oh yeah, that's a good. Well, he's sort of the same. He's
Who
like,
the fuck are you?
what's going on?
Get away from my wife.
Yeah. So he turns the guy that stormed in turns the light on, and the original dad, he's just gone back to the wrong room. Like his wife's next door waiting for dinner, and he's just walked into another room, kissed this girl on the forehead who's asleep, who's the other guy's wife. So this guy walks in, and some stranger is sitting in the dark holding his kid.
Baby. And he's got a thing of lasagna as well.
He's got Taco Bell. He's last went to get some. What? And he goes, looks at the baby and goes, "Yeah, that's not fucking little Timmy. It's not little Charles."
Yeah.
And just goes, "Oh
We
my."
decided on lover. Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And just goes, "I am so sorry."
And because
They
everyone's
all look-
sleep deprived.
Yeah, but they all look the
everybody's-
fucking same. Like there's
Yeah.
like 100 doors.
Rooms,
yeah.
yeah.
And he just goes, oh my God. And then like gives the baby back. And the guy goes, what the fuck? And then he goes, I think I'm in the room next door. And then the dad sort of gone, oh, yeah, so, like wrong room, dog. Fucking see ya. Takes his baby back, sits down, and then he grabs the food off the counter, walks in the next door, and the mum's like, oh, hey, mate, yeah, I've been waiting for you. What'd you get? And he goes, so...
That is crazy.
on a Monday.
You would just fully like you'd be like, I'm not doing anything weird. I
Yeah.
thought this was my baby.
But imagine someone else holding a stranger
Oh my
holding your
God.
baby.
Yeah, that is horrifying.
Yeah.
And you don't know, like, oh, sent my cholesterol right up. I thought that she was cheating on him, and it was like that
I'm the actual
walked in-
father.
Yeah, and it's like that. The
Like,
other
you
man.
you wouldn't go home and get me some food, would you, doll?
Yeah, because I've got the other bloke rolling in.
Yeah, he's gone. Fucking come on.
Yeah. You can meet your kid. That's crazy.
If you had a kid today, what percentage wise, who would be the father?
Oh my, I don't know. It'd be too hard to guess between the two of you and Torbs.
Well, you're going to get married soon. The Charles has made the most of it.
Nah, Soccer's got a goalie.
Tapa is... It's sorry. The soccer's got a goalie line.
Well,
It's
it
just-
does.
Tapa K. I got to the office and realized I left my wireless headphones at home. What am I supposed to listen to all day? My colleagues?
On a
fucking Monday. That's a no.
Oh, but also like, especially if you've got to catch the tram or whatever home and you don't have your headphones with you. Oh my gosh.
This next Tapa, her name looks like Amanda Segura.
Oh,
I don't think it is Suagua.
Okay.
But I remember Tom Segura, who's one of my favorite comedians and podcasters. He's like kind of Spanish.
Yep.
But Segura, some people assume is like Japanese.
Sure.
And he tells this story where like this guy at the hotel's like, oh, Segura Japanese? And he's like, no, it's Spanish. He goes, no, I'm pretty sure it's Japanese. Like, Segura. And then Tom goes, yeah, if you say any word like that, it sounds Japanese.
And also, I've just said it wasn't.
Taylor.
Yeah, like, but
Tony Lodge.
imagine just telling someone, no, I think it is. Like,
I actually think you're Japanese.
yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks.
Sure, bud.
Yeah.
So Amanda Segura. I just finished a shift at the hospital. I went to the pre and post op area to get a crispy Diet Coke after a long shift.
Oh, that's nice.
So I can.
Are you telling me that in the post op area they've got Diet Coke?
I am telling you that.
I didn't get one of those after my colloquially or whatever you called it before, my colonoscopy.
I think. When do you exhale and lower the shoulders? Do you then crack the can? Or do you crack the can and then do it? Like for the end of day DC.
Crack the can, first glug, and then yeah.
So she's like got this.
The atoms all reconnect at that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's waiting for the atoms to reconnect.
Yeah. Can we inject that into what we say? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm actually just waiting for my atoms to reconnect. Like, you know when you just like, oh, they'll be back in a second, but just waiting for it to all start operating again.
Last week when you were discussing if you don't deserve me at my best, you don't get my east. Adam's not talking.
They were not connected.
No.
Yeah.
So Segura goes into the post-op area. She's got a whole Adams reconnecting plan. They hadn't restocked the Diet Cokes in the fridge. Guess what day it was, Tone?
On a fucking Monday.
You wouldn't fucking read about it, except I literally just did.
Except we have. Oh, that is heartbreaking. God, this is sad. It's a sad segment.
It is sad.
This is things going wrong for people. I didn't really put that together.
What did you think it would be?
Well, because when I did mine,
I
because it
stepped
was
over and my wife
nice
sucked me off before work. Oh,
on a Monday.
Yeah.
Maybe we should come up with things that are great that could happen on a Monday, like getting sucked off. Beginning of the week, quick suck job.
I reckon. Oh, this is also sad.
Because when it was my story, we could laugh, but now it's other people's. I'm like, oh, I feel like I can't laugh at other people.
Yeah. Do you reckon percentage-wise, Monday is the least chance you're getting sucked off?
Yeah.
Can you give me
Unless it's a late Sunday night. You know, like that would be the
ticked over
closest.
yeah. Can you give me a ranking of days of most likely to get sucked off to least likely?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Most to least.
No, let's go least to most.
Least to most.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's finish on a win.
Monday,
Yep.
Thursday, almost the end of the week. Do you know what I mean? Like your atoms have not reconnected. Monday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Saturday.
Yeah. The only thing I would throw as a curveball, sometimes I feel like Thursday night is the new Friday night because some people who
Work
only
from home on a Friday.
work from home on a Friday, but Thursday's got this like, we could go out.
We've made it.
I'll be like, we could go out for dinner on a Thursday night. And it's like, oh, and then, just Friday fucking get through that.
Should be right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like when it's like, oh, go have a pub, dinner with our friends on a Thursday. And you're
But
like,
I don't think you're getting sucked off.
but sometimes it's like, well, we're not going to fuck all night, but I'll fucking throw you a bone, you know?
I do see where you're
Yeah.
coming from, but for me, that's probably not my reality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A Thursday, I just don't think I'm sucking off on a Thursday. And that's my final word on that.
Hi, I'm Quentin from Sydney, Australia.
I'm Lee from Coffs Harbour, Australia.
Hi, this is Chris from Riverside, California, and
And
you're
you're
listening
listening
to
to
Toni and Ryan.
a huge, massive Monday shout out on a fucking Monday, but this one is a version of on a Monday.
On a Monday.
Jenna Banks Henricks, thank you very much, Jenna. Love to see it.
Yeah, she does.
Dan James, thanks, Dan. Rebecca Egan. My high school religion teacher was called Mrs. Egan, and she was such a kook. She was like, she just had 2 modes, and one was just like really strict, and then she would also be like very cool. Like,
And what changed the mode?
I don't know, like it would, you just kind of never knew what you were going to get. And sometimes she was real, but then sometimes she was really, really strict. Like some days you'd walk in and she'd be like, if you had anything wrong with your uniform, like she'd give you detention. Then sometimes you'd walk in and she would just be like, I don't give a fuck, like let's just learn. And so whenever I see the name Egan, I feel like a bit triggered because I just think of Mrs. Egan. She used to call Jesus Christ JC. Every time she talked about him, she'd be like,
JC!
She'd be like, well, that's just the thing with JC. Like it was one of those, like, I think she thought that it was a way of getting through to us.
I know how to get through to the kids with
Give
Jesus.
him a cool name.
The craziest part of that story is that you had a religion class.
Yeah. Well, I went to a Catholic high school.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
And so religion was a course that, like, you had to do it.
Not an optional elective.
No, it wasn't optional, and you could do it as like a TEE or what's it called here? VCE or HSC,
Yeah.
fucking CUNT, fucking
Yeah.
element, whatever. But you could do it as like a upper level, so because you had to do it anyway, it was like, well, you might as well
Get the fucking points or
make
whatever.
it count for an exam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right the way through, you did religious studies. Mm-hmm. And didn't that stick?
Yeah, fuck yeah, it did. Me and JC. Cassie Bruce, good on you, Cassie.
Thanks, Cassie.
Jessica Spence, love you, Jessica. Killian, Alex Butler, Lily Goldsmith, Morgan Mitchell, and Ellen. The generous.
If you're listening to this podcast
Thanks.
in Australia,
Tonight,
we're on Deal or No Deal.
we're fucking slaying.
Tony
I just spat so much.
Lodge is on Deal. Well, we both are, but Tony's playing. I'm a
Case.
a case opener.
Yep.
Tony is the contestant.
I'm the girl.
And there's money up for grabs. And there were multiple tarpers in the thing.
It was so fun. So we got to talk to them before and after, which was
Yep.
really nice.
Yep.
It was so fun.
I'm going to do a spoiler.
Don't tell Channel 10.
One of the tarpers guessed and opened the case and won the little prize.
Yes. Oh my God, she did too.
Yeah.
Because she goes, I'm a big fan. I went, of Grant. She said, no.
I hope they left that in the edit
I hope
because that
they
was a
left that
great
in as
moment.
well.
That was a
Thank
great
you.
moment. And then she guessed and got the little cash
I
prize.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
I was just so sweaty. I tell you for something for fucking free.
Yeah.
I have never been as sweaty and stressed as I was then. Like, it was very, like, hard.
Same. And what was
I
crazy
can't wait for people to see it.
is that you, 5'2" Tony, probably the same height as Grand
Tower over Grant Denya.
It's insane.
We got along well.
Yeah.
Might text him, see if he wants to go for coffee or something.
He, like, all fucking jokes aside, he was lovely, eh?
What a great
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Now, Monday mailbag.
Oh, the Monday ball bag.
We were talking about gussets last week. Or Tony just described what a gusset was.
Yeah. Well, I described a gusset's functionality in a tote bag, and I said that, my underwear has a gusset in it, the second layer for your lady juice.
A lot of people,
And I said it then, and you both reacted that way as well.
some people said that, and I agree because the word gusset is just a shit word.
Oh, it's upsetting.
But there was a lot of chat about like it's gusset and moist are right up there with fucked words.
Yeah.
Now, this is from Rise and Sunshine on YouTube.
Oh,
Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much.
My partner was trying to be all mature and use the correct word for gusset, like in conversation.
How is that coming up?
And
Like, what conversation are you having that you need to mention a gusset?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe they were chatting about the show. I don't know. But instead of saying gusset, he accidentally said gunt in a very formal, deadpan way because he was trying to take things
Well,
seriously.
because of the gunt.
Yeah, and she's like, we were both on the floor, rolling, screaming, laughing because he was like, I'm trying to be mature. I'm going to use this word.
Yeah.
When talking about gunts.
Yeah. Oh! Remember when I said gunt to that photographer and he almost fainted?
Yeah.
And he goes, I'm a good Christian man. Do you remember he said that?
Is that David?
Yeah. Just, yeah.
What does being a good Christian man and gunts, are they like magnets that repel each other?
Apparently.
You can be Christian and have a gun.
Yeah. Oh my God. Tell it walking, sweetheart. Praise fucking be.
You just said
Join Jesus, join. Nah. Sorry.
last week we talked about a confession where they hooked up at a funeral.
Slay. And we did worry about familial relations, which it ended up being.
The big issue was, are you going to be fucking a cousin or a cousin's cousin or an ex-boyfriend or something? I'm always thinking that at a funeral.
I'm worried.
Like, there's two things that are sad about a funeral.
I mean,
One,
which two?
One is that the amount of people you can fuck is diminished because you're related to them.
It's basically zero. Yeah.
And then also kind of sad is some cunt died.
Oh, someone's dead. Yeah.
Guy Carter.
I hardly know her.
This is one of the great lines, and I'm just going to concentrate.
Okay. Need to go concentrate. There's two bad things about a funeral.
It's not the arancini balls.
Can we add? Well, yeah. Have I ever told you about the orange juice at my mum's funeral?
No.
It was the best orange juice I've ever had. It was so yum. It was.
Did you say it was the highlight of the day?
Well, one of the better things that happened. Yeah, it was also the first time I was ever in a limo. Yeah, you just think the day is going to be so terrible, but there's still things to enjoy.
Limos, orange juice.
Yeah, I think there was some sausage rolls involved and stuff, you know, that kind of thing.
I think I should... I'm not going to say that.
I'm desperate to know if we can cut it out if you want, but please tell me. You should ask what?
Before my grandma dies, I'm going to ask her to make some sausage rolls, put them in the freezer.
Oh, so you can roll them back out.
Because the only thing that would bring me back from my grandma dying would be sausage rolls. But then that would be the third bad thing about her dying.
Is that you can't eat her sausage rolls anymore?
No more sausage rolls.
Yeah.
Don't fuck too many people that day because you're definitely related to a lot of them.
Yeah. Well, hey. You won't be.
By blood.
You won't be. You can fuck whoever you want. You could go to a reunion, a family reunion, and have an orgy.
No, but they would be related to each other.
Oh my God, so true. But you don't need to take that on. That's up to them. Anyway. All right, you've got to concentrate.
After stuffing a stiff guy in a box, why not have your box stuffed with a guy stiff?
Well, I tried, okay, and he wasn't interested.
He was busy that night.
On a fucking
Monday.
Monday. Oh my God, you know what? I think my mum died on a Monday.
And did someone say the line?
No. Because it was at like 3 a.m. It was really early in the morning.
Really inconvenient time.
Nah, well, it was the first time she'd been alone. Someone had stayed with her at the hospital the whole time, and then it was like this one
That's
night.
right, because she needed her. She was like,
She wanted her moment.
She wanted her moment.
And she didn't want us to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we had to drive fucking back out there, you know, to Netherlands.
And did you?
Yeah, it was nice. Thanks for asking. Perth joke. Very fancy hospital. Thank you. Hollywood Hospital. It's called Hollywood Hospital.
It actually is. Is that where
It's
she passed
so
away?
fancy. Yeah.
Oh, Hollywood.
Yeah, Hollywood Hospital.
I used to live around the corner from there.
Really?
Yeah.
Fancy girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know that is the most expensive IGA I've ever been to, the Netherlands IGA?
Oh, they'll see you coming.
The one above Varsity Burger?
Yeah.
I love Varsity Burger.
That little precinct there?
Yeah, that little,
I
and
just-
lots of parking.
Yeah, and I used to spend a lot of Saturday afternoons there. Watch the
'cause
Hawks game, get a
Varsity was
burger.
so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I just think about your mum dying. Yeah.
Comes up a lot. Anyway,
B said,
B.
years ago my uncle
is
died.
this our B? Travelling type of B?
Her name's B with 4 E's and then B and then another 4 E's.
BB.
B. 221. Years ago my uncle died. R.I.P.
Sorry
for your
hear.
loss. At his funeral, my other uncle, like the dead uncle's brother,
Oh, fuck. I'm going to need a fucking piece of paper. Hang on. So B's uncle,
Yeah, died.
their uncle died.
Yeah, and then the other.
No, B's uncle's uncle died.
No. B's uncle died.
Yep. And then the uncle's uncle was also there.
No, there's no uncle's uncle. I'm going to need you to take a breath and we're going to start again.
Okay.
Years ago, B's uncle died.
Yep.
Then her other uncle, which is the brother of the dead guy,
Yep.
he hooked up with the dead uncle's girlfriend. And they got married years later. She's like, I really like that guy. I loved everything about him. Like, well, who's going to be the next closest? The bro. And she hooked up at the funeral. So she's the grieving widow. And she's like, geez, the brother looks all right.
Fuck, that's bold. I will say that there is an emotion and a desperation on the day of those kinds of things. I think you got to give them a little bit of it's not appropriate, but like you kind of get something going on. But fuck, then they got married. That's crazy. God, she just really wanted to stay in the family. I wonder if there's wealth and riches or something. She's like, oh well.
Well, yeah. If you are the ex-wife, like say the other uncle dies,
yeah,
and you're the ex of both of them.
God, you're not going to marry the third brother, are you, and take him out as well?
Well, then you get all of the
the drop down,
the inheritance,
the
trickle down economics,
the pyramid scheme of the family riches.
That's
crazy.
Finally, last week we ate some of the best butter in the world.
From France.
Charles, my iPad's telling me to go online to view the image, but I am online.
Charles, we're online. Charles, we're online. Oh, here we go.
Okay, let me run this through you, Tone. The story.
Run through me anytime.
So last week
We're not related.
we're having butter, and this.
If we have a kid, say you and I have a kid, are we then blood related?
No.
Because there's a blood relation joining us.
Yeah, there's no blood joining you.
But do you... Because
I understand what you think you're
I
saying.
saw it written in a tweet the other day and I was like, I don't think that's right. And then I was like, but is it?
No.
Okay. See ya tomorrow.
Has that been a concern of yours?
Huh?
Has that been a concern of yours?
No, I just thought like it was actually quite nice. Like even if it's not technically true, I think it's kind of like a nice thought.
That you're fucking your brother? Like, I don't think you want to be blood related to your lover.
No, you don't. So true. Just,
Isn't it crazy when you grow
Feels
up?
like a nice like link though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Isn't it crazy when you grow up and your mum and dad are like, obviously your family because they're your mum and dad. But then it's like, oh, they were like two strangers that met at some stage.
Yeah. Like crazy.
Like, they're not family.
And that's happened to you more than once. because of your story. I'm actually not even being a dick. Because of your story, like with Joel and your birth mother, Julie.
Yeah.
That's a crazy situation that those two people happened to meet one night. What happened, and that you were here.
What
and
did
then
happen?
They fucked each other. Well, he fucked her at the very least. She can't tell us, but that's what we assume. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but they're not family.
No, but that they just met and
Yeah.
that just happened and now you're here. Like, thank fucking praise be to JC. Do you know what I mean? But
Did Miss Egan say that?
I don't think so.
Praise be to JC.
I don't think so. I've just made that up there and I'm off book. The Bible.
Praise
book,
be
capital
to
B.
J on the Caesar and the other.
Both are backwards. That said LD for a second. Amazing.
JC. JC. Is that JC Penny?
Yes. Jesus Christ, Penny.
He came back as a retail merchandiser. He's like, carpentry, you get a bit older, the back sore.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's a crazy trade for him to do, by the way. Being a carpenter.
A carpenter, yeah.
Were there no Sparky apprenticeships going around?
Well, do they not have that then? To candles? What are you, a wax guy or something?
Well, of course you wouldn't be an electrician because there's no electricity.
There wasn't any electricity.
So true.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I do.
Praise be to JC.
Imagine being able to turn water into wine came
But there's
before
no fucking
electricity.
lights on. But there's no fucking
We're having to
lights
drink this
on.
wine in the fucking dark.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, sorry, Methuselah. I've just got a fucking... Oh... Engineerinus. Sorry, I don't know, biblical names. I think
What did you study all those years?
I don't know. I think you're Thusalized.
It just occurred to me that you did all that religious study. I did zero religious study, and somehow I know pretty much the same amount as you do.
That's not hard. I don't think I did that well. And actually,
We know.
don't test well.
Yeah.
But when you get into later stages of RE, religious education, RE with JC, is that it's more about your vocation and your purpose on the earth. It's less like scripture, like Bible study.
Gotcha. And what is your purpose on the earth?
I still haven't found out.
So last week we're talking about the butter.
Oh my gosh.
We had the best butter in the world, and one of them was in like a can.
It was so aesthetic. It was like a huge tin of tuna, but it was full of butter.
And how did
my dream?
And how did we open it?
Well, yeah, we didn't have a can opener, so the guys, Danny and Charles, used a hand saw that we had in the office.
So Haley said, "What kind of office do you have where you don't have a can opener, but you do have a hand saw?"
That's a good question. It's because we're a craft office.
And then Mandy has replied, they bought a saw to cut down Hot Take Tony's matchstick.
That is exactly why it's here. That's what it's a crafts office.
Oh, what was that?
That was fucking Danielle again.
Danielle, are you
It
fucking
was
joking?
Tommy.
Tommy!
Oh my, on a fucking Monday. Yeah. Oh, and then Haley has replied and said, "Oh yeah, of course that makes sense. It shouldn't make sense. The things that happen here shouldn't make sense. Don't justify our actions like that." Should we get a can opener? Oh, do you know what we just got? A laminator.
Finally!
It's a 5-in-1 laminator.
5-in-1.
What are the other four?
Oh, no, 4-in-1. 4-in-1.
4-in-1.
What are the other three?
It laminates. You can. It's got like a guillotine.
I
Slicer.
fucking love a guillotine
It's
slicer.
got a big hole punch, and it's got a corner rounder. So you put the corners in, and it cuts the right angle off, and it makes it round on the edge.
Officeworks
like
home
it's
brand.
fucking dope as fuck. I think I'm gonna buy the same one for home.
That is stunning. I
love crafts in the home. I think that's what I need.
I loved the guillotine slicer.
Oh my God.
There was nothing more satisfying than just hearing and when you get like a thick bit of paper as well and it just like cuts in. You're like, oh.
You know those big ones where it doesn't slice like that, but it like you
Kachunkas?
hunk it down? A kachunka one. That's good.
Kachunk.
We had one of those in our art room at school and kachunka. So good.
I tried to take Kelsey MC's little finger off one day in a kachunka.
That's fun.
I was like, do you reckon this would be gangster?
Yeah.
Like when I made that post the other day and accidentally lopped your finger off in Photoshop.
Yeah.
I was making a thing and I go, hey, Tone, check your finger. And it was
Ryan
missing.
goes, "Oh, do you like this?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, it's good." And he goes, "But you obviously didn't really look at it because your hand's missing." And I was like, "Oh, yeah."
Yeah, but I tried to do that for realsy with Kelsey MC.
Yeah.
Because I once...
He would have been up for it.
Well, I had recently branded him in metal class with a horseshoe. Like I lit it up and then pressed his forearm down on it.
Yeah.
And he was in pain for a bit, but then a few days later, he was like, this is fucking sick.
Oh, we went through a phase of branding each other.
Yeah.
We used to bend metal coat hangers into different shapes and we'd hold them in the fire and brand each other.
Yeah, so much fun.
Yeah.
So he was like...
Did you ever do shit like that, Charles? No. Oh, random.
So Kelsey MC loved this. And I was like, dude, remember how fun it was when we fucking horseshoed you? And he goes, fuck yeah. And I go, do you know how gangster it would be if you were just like missing a little finger? And he went, that's fucking cool.
Yeah. How'd it go? Kachunka.
We got his hand
What's
on
the GSM of the finger?
of the thing. We got his hand on the board.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you sure? And he's like, I think I'm ready to do this. And then I think it was Miss Burns, like, what are you doing? And I was like, Miss, this is going to be fucking awesome. And she's like, I don't think it is.
Yeah.
She was such a fucking downer, Miss Burns.
Well, I mean, her duty of care is obviously to make sure that people don't lose fingers.
She's there to teach.
Okay. Yeah. God, you are such a nightmare. All right. I'm going to bring us back around from Ryan trying to decapitate his friends.
Decapitate his finger.
Yeah,
Little
sorry.
finger.
Definger
He
tape.
was also into BMX and he's like, do you reckon I use that finger on the brake? And I was like, I reckon your other three got it.
Yeah, I reckon you got enough.
Yeah.
Plenty of room there still.
Yeah.
I've got to love to see it. And I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but my algorithm is still full of London Marathon videos.
Sick.
And I love them so much because I mean, you fucking run a marathon. Amazing.
Yep.
But you see the same thing during like the New York Marathon. We were in New York when that was on, and it was such a cool buzz
Someone ran a marathon and then ran from the end of the marathon to the meet and greet.
to meet us. Yeah, they did.
And they were like,
And they still have the like silver blanket on and stuff.
yeah. And so I was like, what have you done this morning? I ran a marathon. And it's Tony like, cool, we had pancakes.
Yeah, we're fine. Thank you. But I just love the video so much. I've got this Instagram video and it is just so beautiful. I'm going to play it and you can do the rest in your brain.
Sure.
So he's on the other thing by himself. He's just run. He's got his medal on. And it pans across.
And everyone's cheering for him.
And every single like the other platform's full, and everybody is going nuts cheering for this guy who's run the marathon. And he's obviously like just missed the other train because there's no one else on the platform.
Yeah, I was like, what's he doing? He's on the
Like
right. Is he on the wrong
that
platform?
one's only a minute away.
Gotcha.
But look at all those people just like fully gassing him up. Isn't that so fucking cool?
Marathons
And,
are just.
oh my God, goosebumps. They just send me.
I think running a marathon is just one of the ultimate, like, just respect.
I think.
And for the rest of your life, it's not like, oh, you used to do that. It's like, no,
I did that.
You have completed a marathon.
I
And forever,
achieved
the
that.
rest of your life, you are a marathon completer and you have my respect.
What is the percentage, Charles? Can you do a quick Google? What is the percentage of people on Earth that complete a marathon?
Surely.
You got a bet?
1%.
Yeah, like I was going to say 9, but that feels too high, eh? 9% of people?
Less than 1%.
Less. If you have finished a marathon, you are part of a less than 1% of people that are able to do it. That is crazy.
That is crazy.
Estimated to be 0.01 to 0.05 of the world's population.
Holy shit.
So that's like 1 in 1,000.
Yes,
less than 1 in 1,000.
there's only 1.3 million marathon finishers a year, roughly. 6 days ago.
That is unbelievable.
And he's one of them.
And he's one, like, that is just incredible, eh? Congratulations.
Well done. That is a beautiful video. Kayla Campbell is a
Kayla.
tapper. She lives near the Garanaska River, and the nickname for that is the Ganny.
The Ganny.
Everyone calls it the Ganny.
Nice.
Recently, I was a part of an event called Float Your Fanny Down the Ganny.
Love that.
You build your own rafts and floating devices, and everyone floats down the Ganny, and it's just a really fun day.
Where's the Ganny? Can we go?
Can you look up Garanaska River, Charles? It's a fun day watching people fall into the water because everyone's got these fun random creations that, you know, do or don't work and you're trying to float. I spent the whole day thinking of Toni and Ryan and the Tarpers because the name is just so incredible.
That's unreal.
When people, like, for the whole week, like, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, I'm going to go float me fanny down the Ganny. It's just like the looks I got. It was crazy. The name is never lost on me, and I feel like the Tarpers would appreciate it, says Kayla. And we fucking do. That is so
awesome.
funny. Charles, have we found out where the Garanaska River is?
Yeah, it's in just outside of Toronto in Canada.
Oh, twist my
Oh,
fucking
no,
arm.
we'll have to go back to fucking Toronto.
Oh, it is close to Toronto.
Oh, it's right near Mississauga.
That's on the other side.
And this is what it looks like.
Oh, cool.
they just-
Everyone's dressed up.
When is the
Yeah, when is it, Charles? Charles, tell us more. Because do you remember, did you ever live in Perth when the Masters Regatta was a
Yeah.
thing? And so there was in WA this flavoured milk brand called Masters, and it's like a carton of milk, like a 600ml chocolate milk
Yep.
or whatever. And the Masters Regatta, you could enter and you had to float a little boat or some like pontoon made only of the chocolate milk cartons.
Yep.
And it was the Masters Regatta. It used to happen every year. I don't think they still do it. And I always wanted to do it because watching it on TV, you'd be like, that's so
Fucking
fun.
so much fun.
Yeah.
I reckon I could float my fanny down a Ganny.
My only thing would be we'd have to stay for a while because construction would have to occur.
Oh no, we have to stay in Charles' favourite city in the world.
There's no official, they haven't announced next year's yet, but this year's was the 11th of April. So like I'd say roughly the same time.
Oh, okay. Because the weather would be starting to warm up then.
All right, here's what I'm envisaging.
Tell me.
South by Southwest in Austin. Mm-hmm. The Easter Hat Parade in New York.
In New York.
Floating our fanny down the Ganny. I feel like they're close-ish enough to be the one trip.
To be one thing.
Fucking hell. We can't do any more travel.
Yeah, we can't.
Is that why you're laughing, Charles?
Yeah.
You're like,
You
shut
said to
the
me the other
fuck
day,
up.
oh, we won't be traveling much.
We're not going to travel much next year because fuck my life. It's expensive at the moment.
We're going to hang in Oz for a bit, I think.
I
Bit
just...
cheaper.
It turns out flights are expensive. Accommodation is expensive.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go to Europe twice in 2 months. Oh, great idea.
Whose idea was that? Yeah. All of us.
I'm
All of
concerned.
us.
What I'm not
So we're
concerned
going to
about,
hang
though,
here for a bit, but we should make that a goal of ours, though.
to float our fannies down the Ganny.
Like, it doesn't have to be next year, but that's something that we're going to do together. That sounds so much fun.
Before I die,
We're going to float our fanny down the Ganny.
you have my word.
Yes.
Do we need the horse photo? For those playing along at home, we just shook hands.
We shook hands. Charles, just a little salute. That's me shaking your hand.
All right, so in conclusion,
Yep.
never message anyone saying, are you sure you sent the right link?
Yep. Don't fuck someone at a funeral. Even if you're adopted, apparently that's an issue.
Fannies down Gannies, yes.
Yep. And in today's comments, comment something that is good all the time, but great on a Monday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tomorrow on the show,
Yes.
we've got 2 confessions that are like
Confessions.
2 of them that are like, if I read one of these, I'll be like, that's a bit fucked. I can't, but they're kind of the same story.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't believe this is happened twice in human history.
Yep.
But also happened twice to tarpers. Like they're
Is
both.
it coincidence, chat?
It is. It is.
Coincidence adjacent.
It is a coincidence adjacent confession. Say that's 3 times fast.
CAC.
Cack.
Cock ass cock. Cock ass cock. Also tonight, I'm on Deal or No Deal.
Toni is on Deal or No Deal tonight.
So you can watch it tonight. It'll be on live on TV.
Yep.
And also they add it to 10 Play, which is like the app where you can
which
like
is free.
rewatch later.
Definitely free and available in Australia. Are we guessing it's probably not available overseas?
Yeah, it's not available overseas, but like there's VPN.
Oh, but if you sneak onto our Patreon, there might be something later in the week that we've ripped. There, I said it.
Yeah. But that's not going to be till later. So if you want to watch it soon,
Yeah.
you can VPN to the 10 Play app.
Because Charles vlogged the whole day behind the scenes and on set and stuff.
we've got
so
something for, and we'll probably upload,
I reckon there's a pretty good chance if you jump onto Patreon.
but not for a few days though. So if you
No,
want to watch
yeah.
it sooner,
Like, we'll give them a few days.
yeah, you got to give them a few days. Yeah. Then after, if you want to see the whole thing,
Yeah, but like I don't think we will if anyone from 10's listening. Like we would never.
we
Yeah.
won't if someone
Yeah.
from
Actually, now that you say that, we won't do that.
But we will have like a behind the scenes vlog in Patreon this Saturday.
When I say we won't do that, can you
Yeah.
tell the podcast?
Yeah.
We won't do that. No, you have to say it because it's a podcast.
Oh,
So we won't do that.
we will. Unless you work at Channel 10.
Ryan's doing a face.
There's a face. Charles is giggling. I think also, though, if you want to watch it tonight, watch it live. If you want to watch it tonight, also 10 Play. And you can, it's very potentially new, watchable that way. Do you know what I mean? It's very potentially new to watch it through the 10 Play app if you're overseas. VPN.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you remember back in the old school days of dodgy DVDs where someone would go to the cinema and film the screen?
And they would walk across and there would be someone with like popcorn across in front of them, whatever.
I was like,
Waddling
maybe
over.
we should do one of those.
You know the song? Like, you wouldn't steal a car.
You wouldn't steal a car. Well, joke's on you. I fucking would.
And I would definitely download one if I could. All right.
Where are we at with 3D printing? Because I want to download a car one day.
3D printing. I mean, I'm pro 3D printing.
But as in like, when is the day when I can literally download a car?
Well, they're doing those trials of 3D printed pieces for homes.
Pieces.
Like 3D printing pieces for a home, like
Like
to
pieces-
build a home.
Like a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So they've got like this like really high, like low environmental impact but high strength stuff, and they're like printing walls of a home and stuff like
I'm
that.
pro technology.
Well, I think that's wonderful for especially like there's housing crisis all over the world. That's incredible.
Yeah, and then there's this printer that'll just print a house.
Yeah,
Does
like
our laminator do that?
No, it doesn't. But
for a mouse maybe.
at Officeworks, I did like look because there was a 3D printer like next to the laminators, which was crazy.
But
What
we don't
aisle's
need
that?
we don't need to buy one. We'll just use Libby's. My sister's
know.
got a really good one.
Okay. Is she available?
Yeah.
Or is she still
What's she doing?
wound up in the stress of people shitting in her lawn?
They moved. Love you.
Crisis
Be back tomorrow.
averted.
Yeah.
Bye.
Love you, bye. So wish me luck on Channel 10.
Good luck.
Thank you. Deal or no deal.
I know what happens.
Spoiler. Love you. Bye.